Road to the Final Batch 2 is now here, and everyone wants to place their investments before these guys are going to be out of packs on Monday. So in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about what players you should be investing in, which SBCs that have been released are going to be worth it, and in general, what to do with this Road to the Final promo that is going to be ending very soon. So just before we get into it, if you are new here, make sure that you do subscribe. I'm going to be making lots more videos just like this one, talking to you guys about trading and investing, how to make coins, and also about the market, when it's going to go up, when it's going to go down, so you definitely don't want to miss them. So going straight into the video now. First of all, we do actually have the Gomez SBC that was released, and his card does look pretty good. Right now, when I'm currently recording this video, the SBC does cost around 120,000 coins. It was around the same price as his same rated, 86 rated inform, so it's not really too bad value for the current card that it is, but he is pretty much identical to his inform, and unless you really like the card and you really believe in Atlanta to actually get an upgrade, he doesn't really look like the best of cards, because right now Atlanta do not look like they are going to even make it into the Europa League, let alone make it for the Champions League or knockout stage, because right now they only have 2 games left and they are 4 points off the Europa League place, so it's not really a good card to really go for if you are hoping for upgrades. But if you are very happy with the card right now, or like I did mention, have hope, maybe you're a fan of this club, something like that, then why not? Of course, it is your decision, but I would not recommend doing this first SBC that was released today on Friday. And we also have the player pick, so you can go for Gayu. I think is the best option here. He looks like a very good option for 200,000 coins right now. You are guaranteed a 1+ upgrade already. PSG are of course going to make it into the knockout stage for sure. So this is already going to go to an 86 rated card, and at least expecting from PSG, we can expect another 1 or 2 would be expected from PSG, because they are such a big club. I think they should do at least that in the Champions League this year, and possibly could even go further. If you do believe in PSG could make it into the semi-final, win the semis, maybe into the final, maybe even win the whole Champions League, then and you want to place a bet, maybe you're linked with League 1, you have a League 1 team, or you support PSG, then this is not a bad card as well. It's all about the hype and which card you do think is going to make it further in. So those were the SBCs. Moving in now to the investments that you should do, of course, buy these cards from the transfer market. So first of all, Bale looks like a great investment. He is hugely talked about from this Road to the Final second batch, and we do need to check what his price will come down to, but hopefully it should be at a good price. We are going to see, maybe he's not going to be a good investment, we are going to see about his price. But any other Road to the Final Batch 2 cards, if you are looking to invest in these, when you want to buy them, I think that they need some time first of all to get supplied on the market. I'm currently recording this video on Friday the 15th of November, so they've just been released. They definitely need to get packed a lot more, and we do need to wait a bit. I think possibly the lowest point could be maybe Sunday. Also for sure track the prices, see if they are going to go suddenly really low for an hour or 2 because of some external factor, then for sure definitely pick it up. But I think probably lowest on Sunday, and remember they are going to be going out of packs on Monday, so after that they are going to rise. So if you are interested in any Road to the Final for second batch that have just been released today on Friday, then definitely get them before Monday. There are a few good cards in Road to the Final 2, and what I would always recommend is go for cards that there is kind of less hype about. So looking at the first Road to the Final batch, for example Road to the Final Allen, and any other ones that were in the first batch, if you are interested in buying, I did actually mention it a few videos ago, it was actually better a few days ago. For example, Eder Militao was actually 100,000 coins less a few days ago, so it might be a better option to actually invest elsewhere. Possibly this Road to the Final second batch that has been released now, because these cards have already gone up so much, you don't want to be going in as a late investor. The margin are going to be quite tight, and of course the people that did invest before you, they're going to be getting it for 50,000 coins, 100,000 coins cheaper. So if anything does go wrong, there is any panic, they will happily sell it for a good undercut and still make coins. But for you, because the margin is so small. If you do need to sell it for less, then of course you are going to be losing coins. So I would not recommend it. Maybe if you are still interested in Road to the Final 1, I think they are so expensive right now because a lot of people are using them in their teams. For example, Eder Militao. So possibly on Sunday night as well, maybe kind of like Sunday morning, Saturday evening, we can see these prices maybe go down when people start selling their teams. We are going to see, but if they do, then for sure maybe you can look at them if you do have some good investments in mind. So if I had to place a bet which card I think are the best good value cards right now and also have a big potential of increasing in price, I think from the first batch there are a lot better cards to invest in. I think my favourites are probably Kingsley Coman, Riyad Mahrez and also Allen. Of course, Kingsley Coman and Mahrez, their cards right now, and also Allen, their cards right now are very good. And mainly, of course, Kingsley Coman and Mahrez have very good chances of going far. Their teams are, of course, expected to be able to make it far in the Champions League. So I think they are going to be full of some upgrades, at least 2 to 3 plus upgrades at least from those both. And also Allen, he's a bit more risky, but his card, when he does get upgraded, those upgrades are going to be valued a lot because there is so much hype around his card. His card is always very good in game. So I think he's a very good investment as well. So if you had to choose one of these, I think it is just your opinion which team you think will be doing better in the Champions League, and I would go for one of those players. That is pretty much what you have to do with Road to the Final. And also remember to pick these guys up for as cheap as possible, and then you will be all good. You will just have to track the Champions League, and when you do feel maybe you are happy with the coins, when there's a lot of hype for the current upgrade, you can sell him, buy him back when he is going to be cheaper, etc. Loads of that fun stuff, which I will be making more videos on very soon. If you guys do need any other help, you can also comment down below. You can also DM me on Twitter or Instagram, and I'll try my best to get back to you. Thank you guys for the absolutely insane support recently. I really appreciate it, and hope you guys really like the content right now, finding it very useful. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.